This is kind of a historic week in the National Hockey League. His name is Gavin McKenna. He's the one there on the right-hand side. Medicine Hat Tigers, Western Hockey League. Is going to be the number 1 pick in the NHL draft next season. He's leaving the Canadian junior ranks. McKenna has chosen Penn State. He is enrolling. He will play 1 year at Penn State. And they have a loaded team because they have a whole bunch of other NHL draft picks that are going to be in that program. It's the first time NCAA schools have been allowed, they started on July 1st, allowed to take Canadian junior hockey players. Up until this past July 1st, those guys were viewed as professionals because they've been given money to play junior hockey, cost of living stipends. So because of a lawsuit, new ruling came, NCAA accepted. We will allow the Canadian junior players to come stateside if they qualify academically to get into school, and they can play and they'll get NIL money. Gavin McKenna is a star. His numbers at Medicine Hat in the Western Hockey League are greater than Connor McDavid's numbers when McDavid was with the Erie Otters in the Ontario Hockey League. So
wow.
This kid's going to Penn State for 1 year. The other player on the left-hand side is an interesting kid. His name is Isaac Howard. Plays at Michigan State. He's played 4 years at Michigan State. Scored 29 goals this past season. He's the Hockey Player of the Year, Hobie Baker Award in Division I hockey. He was drafted by Tampa, refused to sign. So either Tampa has to trade him or they risk losing him August 15th as an unrestricted free agent. They just traded him to the Edmonton Oilers for a draft pick. This kid's a really good hockey player, and he just signed with the Edmonton Oilers. He's a goal scorer. He's big, played at Michigan State 4 years. Really fine hockey player. So something really different. You hardly ever see high number 1 picks like Isaac Howard go unsigned. We've never seen an elite player like Gavin McKenna come across the bridge, come across the border, and enrolling at Penn State. So fascinating week in the NHL.
Yeah, that Isaac Howard story reminds me of John Elway.
Yeah.
Or maybe even Eli Manning to a degree. But that's pretty ballsy to be drafted and say, no, I don't want to play there.
Tampa's a really good organization.
Yeah.
He did not want to go to Tampa, but now he's an Edmonton Oiler, and they signed him within an hour after they got the deal done.
So he's been in Michigan State, you said, for 4 years.
Yes.
So he's in his early 20s. But this Gavin McKenna kid, he looks really young.
He's 17 going on 18.
Wow. But he's like the real deal, like the prodigy.
Yes, he will be evidently the next great one. And like I say, he's broken all the records that Connor McDavid set when Connor played junior hockey in Erie, Pennsylvania, in the Ontario Hockey League. So you're into hockey. The rules have changed. The laws changed. It's going to be interesting what college hockey becomes this season. Last set of top